We are now going to talk about scalar multiplication. Much like expanding brackets, when multiplying a matrix by a single number, we multiply each element by that number. The BIDMAS rules for order of operation still applies. Remember what BIDMAS tells me? It tells me I first do my brackets, then my indices, then division and multiplication, then addition and subtraction. So we're still going to have to apply BIDMAS when doing these. All right, given the matrices A and B, so A is this and B is that, find the matrix equal to, and here we go right here. Now, it's very important that we understand the mathematics behind it, but at the same time, you need to appreciate the fact that you have your CAS calculator, and you should be making the most of your CAS. So even though I am going to show you the maths behind them, when we actually come to fill these in, I'm just going to show you how to use your CAS. But let me first show you the maths behind it. So let's just come over here for a second and just look at it. So you don't have to write this down. I just want you looking at the screen. So if I have, for my first question, 5 times A, what does that mean? It means I'm taking 5 and I'm going to multiply each element by 5. So 5 times 2, 5 times 6, 5 times 4, 5 times 1. That's what's happening to each one of them. What if I have 2A plus 2B? Well, this is where BIDMAS comes into play. You first do the multiplication. So I'm first going to go 2 times 2, 2 times 6, 2 times 4, 2 times 1. And then after I've done all that multiplication, then I'll add B onto it. So as you can see, 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 6 is 12, 2 times 4 is 8, 2 times 1 is 2. So here it is all there. And then I'm going to go 4 plus 3 is 7. 4 plus 2 is 12 plus 2 is 14. 8 plus 0 is 8. 2 plus 8 is 10. I first did the multiplication, then I did the addition following BIDMAS. So you don't have to write this down, but it's very important that you understand how this works. Now, we're just going to write the straight answer here, and this is where I want you to get your CAS calculator out and make sure that you can follow along with me. Let's begin by defining each of our matrices. So we're going to come over here, we're going to go there, and we've got 2, 6, 4, 1. Then we can store this, we can go control this, let's call this A, and then we're going to do the same thing and do it for B. So 3, 2, 8, 0, whoops, daisy, 8, 0. Then I come over here, I go control this, we go B. All right, then we go 5A. And look, there's our answer, 10, 30, 25. And that's exactly what we saw if my computer wants to work with me. There we go. 10, 30, 25. What if we want 2A plus B? We could come over here, we could go 2A plus B. 7, 14, 8, 10. 7, 14, 8, 10. How much quicker is that? You know, if you have your CAS and they give you a question like this, why wouldn't you do it? And is there ever going to be a scenario where you don't have your CAS? You always have your CAS. So you just always want to do it with your CAS, but you still need to understand the maths behind it, okay? All right, so let's just write in these answers. So for my first one, using my CAS, it was 10, 30, 25. And then this one was 7, 14. That's an ugly 14. 14, 8, 10. And then for my last one here, you should see if you can use your CAS. 3B minus A. It's going to be 7, 0, negative 4, 23. So that 7, 0, negative 4, 23. Like that. Perfect. And that's multiplying matrices. Hopefully you enjoyed this.